Good morning, ma'am. Could you please suggest some important editorials to read today?
Yes, absolutely. There's a very important editorial in The Hindu's editorial section. So come, let's have a look.
The editorial is Unlocking the Potential of India-Africa Economic Ties. Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Namibia and Ghana as a part of five-nation tour, including Trinidad and Tobago, Argentina and Brazil in July 2025, focused on the spotlight again on India-Africa economic relations, just as his recent visit to Ethiopia in December 16, 17, 2025 did. The recent decade had witnessed a fresh momentum in India's relation with various African countries. A testament to this is the entry of African Union as a full-time member of the G20 during India's presidency term in 2023. India and Africa share a long history of cultural affinity and political solidarity, but the relationship has increasingly been shaped by economics in recent decades. Now, they have renewed the momentum amidst uncertainties in Western markets with rising unpredictability in exports to the US and Europe. Africa offers India a promising alternative growth destination. India's export to Africa stood at about $74 billion in financial year $2024. Now, while bilateral trade has crossed $100 billion, making Africa a key strategic partner. Africa's importance is underscored by shared historical ties, political goodwill, and growing economic complementaries. India is Africa's largest trading partner with major exports including petroleum products, pharmaceuticals, rice, textiles, machinery, and transport equipment. However, India still imports a significant share from China, indicating scope for travel diversification. The article also highlights multiple pillars for deepening engagement, which is trade liberalization through removal of tariff and non-tariff barriers, moving up the value chain from raw exports to value-added manufacturing and joint ventures, MSME-led engagement where access to credit, trade finance, local currency, trade and insurance mechanism can help Indian MSMCs enter the African markets. Now, infrastructure, logistics and connectivity, especially via maritime corridors and digital infrastructure, service traded in IT, healthcare, education and digital services are there. India's public sector has critical role in infrastructure development, energy, agro-processing and mining projects, engagement through African regional groupings such as AFCFTA, and now healthcare and further open markets. Overall, a shift from transactional trade to long-term sustainable economic partnership is essential. Now, let us look at the uncertainties in Western markets. So, in financial 2024, India exports to the United States, the European Union constituted around 40% of total exports. Given the rising unpredictability of these markets and the threats of potential slowdown, it is essential that India looks after other markets, particularly African economies. Then we have already discussed the numbers. Now, let us talk about the opportunity for MSMEs. So, as we've already discussed, that it might be possible that India's MSMEs will go to the African markets. And then lastly, a role for Indian public sector as well is also mentioned. Now let us talk about the UPSC relevance of this topic. So GS paper 2, this becomes highly important in international relations perspective. GS paper 3, for economic perspective, this becomes important, and for essay paper also it becomes very important.
If you want a deeper analysis of this editorial, please go watch our DNA video, and that is it for today. Thank you for watching.